So I watched Lost last night. I've been a Lostie for a long time, and I've put up with a lot of bullshit. Numerology, four-toed statues, and polar bears. They've been ballsy from the beginning. Like, instead of getting a theme song, catchy, snappy tune, they were like, here's what we're gonna do. Screechy, dissonant strings. Lost. That's ballsy. I give them credit for that. But recently, I would submit that Lost has kind of jumped the shark. For those of you who haven't been following, the premise is they're on this island and people start dying, and then there are people who weren't on the plane, and there are these other people on the island, and then it turns out there are these experiments on the island of polar bears and monsters. Then they get off the island, there's a different island. Both of these islands are somehow trapped in this, I'm not even going to try to explain it to you because it doesn't make any goddamn sense. But the point is that the island stays in the same place, but it moves through time. So they get off the island. They get off, spoiler alert, they get off the island. But then the writers are like, whoa, what are we going to do now? They're off the island. That was the whole point of the show. Gilligan never made that mistake. Everyone's connected somehow, and they do all these flashbacks, but they're not doing flashbacks anymore. They ran out of flashbacks because they have no more backstory. They have nowhere to go except time travel, which is fine if you're going to use it responsibly. These are the ways that you can use time travel responsibly. To explore the grandfather paradox, to explore incest, like in Back to the Future, or to justify, a robotic rampage, like in Terminator. The most legitimate way to employ time travel as a storytelling trope is clearly the use of dinosaurs. And to my knowledge, there's not been a single dinosaur appearance on Lost. We're going back to the 70s. Oh, wow, we meet Ben as a child. Oh my god, Ethan's a baby. Oh my god. I want fucking raptors. Lost. If I have to sit there and watch Kate and Sawyer and Jack and John just like stare at each other with these long pregnant pauses that mean nothing anymore because you're not doing any character development, you're just jumping all over time, then I want to see some action. Back when they were just stuck on an island, there were characters that developed and relationships which we followed, and all of those pregnant pauses were infused with some sort of meaning. But now it's like, back to the island? What the hell is that? You can't just fill up 40 minutes with staring? I guess you can, and you can make millions and millions of dollars. Alright, I take it back. Incidentally, the guy who plays Ben Linus, I don't even know what this actor's name is. I'm going to Wikipedia right now. Just stay put. Michael Emerson. He's such an engaging actor. And not when you're like, oh, that actress is so pretty, I want her to win. The type where you're sitting on your seat and you're just steeling yourself for the moment that he will do something terrifying, like he's gonna leap out of the TV with his crazy eyes and just manipulate your brain. I've had nightmares about this guy. Oh my god, he doesn't have to say anything. He has the silliest line. He can be like, I so enjoy Ferris wheels. That guy's amazing. I would just keep watching the show for him. I've been a little suspicious of Lost ever since they killed off Mr. Echo with that big smoke monster. You have like sexy, broody people all over the show. Why would you kill off the only black guy whose character is a warlord, a drug lord, and a priest? That's fucking gold! It's so like complicated and compassionate, and his character, there was so much change instead of like, oh my god, we're running, don't take my baby, so I love you. Oh my god, we have to get through the jungle. Oh my god, we have to get to the tower. Oh my god, we have to get to the submarine. We have to get away from Ben, the smoke monster. Oh my god, we got off the island and then we got back to the island, but now it's in the past, so we have to get back to the future, off the island, in the island, on the island. Who the fuck cares? Give me more Sawyer without a shirt on. If you're not gonna bring back Mr. Echo, at least you could give me that.